Before the reaction starts, I just wanted to mention that the audio for this episode is unfortunately not great. An application actually overrode my mic volume settings and made it so it was very commonly peaking, and it distorted the audio, but I did what I can to fix it, but unfortunately it's nowhere near perfect, but hopefully you guys can deal with it, and I hopefully won't have that happen again in the future. Anyways, enjoy the reaction.
Warning, the following video contains MLP-related content. It also contains at least one or more of the following: cursing, violence, immature jokes, funny reactions, or verbal not safe for work content. If you do not wish to view anything that may contain any of these, please immediately go to your previous page. Otherwise, stick around and enjoy the show.
Hello everyone, Brony here, and I am back for another reaction. This time around, we're taking a look at another video from where the guy who does these Ponytown animations. This is Tio Rafa. It's like Tio Rafa JP too, but you know, I just call him Tio because, well, I don't know, it's just easier to say it that way. But anyways, he has the second one here. The first one we took a look at, give us a little introduction into well, it was called New World, but basically we got an introduction into which his character got brought in from the human world into the Ponytown world, and he's kind of getting used to his bearings and stuff. He had to learn how to, you know, trot, basically, and, you know, just like the basic mechanics of how to, you know, traverse the land and everything. And he's got the whole walking concept down, but I feel like he's going to be a bit overwhelmed when he starts realizing what's going to be going on here, because this one is obviously episode number 2, but this is called Servers. So he's going to be dealing with a lot of other ponies in here, and I don't know what's going to happen, but if you haven't seen the first episode, please go do so, because it may give you a little bit more understanding of what's going on, but also it's a little humorous too, so why not take a look at it? But as for me, I'm going to go ahead and check this out because it's about 3 minutes long, so let's go jump in and see what happens. In 3, 2, 1, go! Hey! More fan art! Nice! Sweet hoodie. Oh. Oh, wow. We got a little bit more immersive in this one. Oh. Hey! Look at all these ulcers! He's like, hey, hey, hey. Oh. That was mean. You just scared the bejesus out of him. Oh my gosh, really? The fucking Undertale stuff? Ah. Oh. Baseball! Yeah! Oh, that's a nice touch. You just made the Mario pony shrink. That's awesome! That's awesome! Ah, this is so cool! That little tiny pony just running by. Hey, you on? Oh, you left the server. Oh my gosh, you went to the adult one. Get out of there, you're gonna be sacrificed. Yeah, there you go. You went into a bad... Oh my god. Oh.
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay, I actually read. That's mine. That's mine. Oh. Okay. Well, he's blushing, so obviously that kind of stuff was going on. But it was making sound effects as if like someone was like getting beat up. That's awesome. Kill the spy. Kill the spy. Kill the spy. Kill. You covering your ass? Boop. He's pretty overwhelmed by what the heck's going on here. Oh, for fuck's sake. I know who that OC is because I actually talked to them, you know, a couple days ago. I actually talked to Tio a couple days ago too. That's how I actually know a little bit more about him. Oh! Did it just end like that? I thought this was going to be more story-based. But it's just kind of like shenanigans. Oh! Mr. there not actually a continuing story then? That's a bit disappointing, actually. I actually kind of wanted to know what the heck was actually going on with, like, the whole fact of him being transported there, but... Like, okay, full discretion, I actually did see a behind-the-scenes thing, because, like, one of Tio's, like, associates or whatever, like, linked me to a previous video that said, like, how he got there and stuff. But I don't know. I was just hoping for, like, some more info on it, but oh well. Oh, hey. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, okay. I don't think that throw worked as well as you had hoped it would. Jeez Louise. Okay, so, Tio's OC in here discovered the PG-friendly OC. Yeah, the freaking PG-OC, yep, idiot. He discovered the freaking PG server in which everyone's all nice and stuff, and they're like, "Hey, what's up? Yeah, hey, you want some sweets or whatever? You know, just having some fun and stuff." And he went to the 18+ server for some reason before even accepting said sweet, and then it's just like, "Oh my gosh, I have made a horrible mistake." It's like all this random shit going on, and it's actually pretty accurate. That's really freaking creepy that it's actually accurate. I don't know about the whole sacrificing thing. I don't think I've ever seen that. But like the weird ass like stuff in general that happens in Ponytown, it happens more often in the 18+ server because, well, it's 18+, so whatever. But not to my knowledge, I don't think I've ever seen anything like what happened at the damn tree. That was I don't think you see that in a normal Ponytown game. And if it was, then that would be an odd, if not amusing update for certain people. Yeah, that was cool. I gotta be honest though, I am really disappointed though that this isn't a continuing story, because the first one was number 1 and this one was number 2. I figured that it was just gonna be a very small like story going on and that this was going to continue it, but it really wasn't. This was just like his own thing. So I don't know. I wanted to know a little bit more of what was going on with the story, but alas, we're not gonna have such luck with this apparently. But he does have a bunch of like really old sprite animations, if this intrigued you guys, that you can take a look at in the meantime. But I do plan on taking a look at another one of his animations in the near future. And so if you want to take a look at some of his newer stuff while you wait on me, you can do so. Or if you want to and be more adventurous, you can go take a look at some of his older stuff, because it's not pony related, but to my knowledge, it does give some more information as to what happens in the past. But the main thing I want to know now is, like, I have an idea as to what happens in the past already. I want to know what's going on in the present and the future. That's what I was, like, a little sad about that wasn't given here, but I digress. I still enjoyed it because it was full of freaking random shit, and to be honest, I have talked with Tio, well, chatted, I guess, not necessarily verbally communicated, because he doesn't speak English very well. But, just from hanging out with him, I know that he's a bit of a crazy one. So I can understand his thought process in terms of making this stuff, so it's actually kind of fun. But yeah, so as I said, if you guys enjoyed this and you want to see more of Tio's stuff, click the link in the description down below and go take a look at some of them, because well, if you want to take a look, if you enjoyed this, I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy the new ones. I don't know, because I haven't seen them yet, but if these are of any, comparison, you may enjoy them. But without further ado, that is going to be it for my take on this, everybody. And so, if you enjoyed this video, at least how much as I did, then leave it down below. And if you want to, you can click on the subscribe button down below, because I intend to update stuff fairly frequently, and your parents don't miss out. So, without further ado, this is Brony 44. See you guys later.